but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? 13 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Maurice Speights out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors' 5.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Green. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor. And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and bulked himself up. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim, and he's clearly put on the strength he needs to play at his highest level.
First personal foul, teams first.
Here's Curry. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Jordan's shot is off.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Speights sets a screen for Iguodala. He kicks it to Speights. 16 feet away. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Bill Wennington. That's his 3rd personal foul.
The Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Longley's checked in for Chicago. Heinrich comes in for Jordan. And the second free throw, good. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Nice shot by Portis.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Timeout for Golden State.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And guys, Kirk Hinrich, a steady, reliable point guard, but not last season. Something went severely wrong with his shot to the point where he suffered career-low shooting percentages from the field and from three-point.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Thompson. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. No good on the second free throw. Talking about Heinrich, the one thing you expect from him is consistency, but when he couldn't provide it last year, the team turned to a different backup point guard.
Exactly right, Kevin. Heinrich couldn't have felt good about becoming a third stringer, averaging the fewest minutes per game of his career last season.
That's tipped.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And the shot is good. Speights has got 8 points.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Knocked away and stolen by Speights. 3-on-3. Green kicks to Speights. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Heinrich gets it to go. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Barbosa. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Longley. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Speights with a screen on Kerr. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Curry. Chicago also making some changes. Rodman comes in for Luke Longley. And it's Kukoc in for Pippen. And Heinrich gets it to go.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here is Livingston, defended by Kerr. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. It's stolen by Kerr. On up the court. And Heinrich gets it to go down on the assist by Kerr. Kerr's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 14. Speights with a screen on Kerr. And the pass to Barbosa. And the layup falls. Barbosa's got 4 points in the quarter.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
For 3, Heinrich. Another 3 for Chicago.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Speights with a screen on Kerr. To the paint. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Chicago.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
From past the arc, another 3 for Chicago.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you...
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Chicago leading by 19. So for Chicago right now, Rodman is out there with Wennington. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Heinrich in at the 1.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Thompson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's Thompson again missing.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Dishes it to Curry. And just miss after miss right now. Jordan with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. There's the triple. Michael Jordan. And that's good. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Thompson with the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
For 3, Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Pippen with the steal. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
A nice shot by Jordan.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Livingston passes to Curry.
And one record that is going to be very hard for any player to ever match is the Iron Man streak. That record's held by AC Green as he played in 1,192 consecutive games. That kind of durability is going to be hard to match in the modern NBA.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes, 2.
Livingston dishes to Thompson. To the paint. It's stolen by Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That's good.
Michael Jordan.
And that's now 28 points for Jordan.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Suns.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Wennington with the bucket.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite
Yeah.
honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Jordan. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here is Livingston, guarded by Heinrich. It's blocked. Pippen against Barbosa. Here is Livingston. Feeds it to Rush. Shoots the 3. Sally with the rebound. Outside Pippen. This one for 3, and he gets it to go.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. Crowd's getting quiet.
And there's not a whole
The 2K Sports postgame show.